Welcome to Assassin's Creed, it's Abyss, and in this video today, I'm going to show you how to spare Largos the Archon. Now the main reason why you want to spare him is because at the end of the mission, to kill or not to kill, he will give you the 5th clue in order to prove which of the king is the cultist. Now either way you go, if you kill him or you don't kill him, you're still going to end up with the same result at the end of chapter 7. But a lot of people have been asking me the question how to spare him, and I wanted to do a separate video and then go over each individual step on what we need to do. So this video will be slightly long, but keep in mind, like always, I do put timestamps in the description below so that you can jump to any part of this video. So I'll be back at the next section to explain more. But for this part right here, you just basically want to side with brasidas, and we'll go with his plan of trying to find evidence of why Largos is doing what he's doing, and then we'll figure out what we need to do from there.
Sparta's breadbasket, and Lagos keeps it full.
That man is working for the cult of Kosmos, not Sparta.
Then we need to free him from their grasp.
What makes you think he wants to leave?
Bounties and threats aren't Lagos' style. He's a farmer, not a killer.
What do you have in mind, brasidas?
Unlike your mother, I think we can handle this quietly. I'm going to begin by investigating a safe house he keeps. There might be some evidence there.
Looks like I came just in time.
You certainly did. But it's time to make a decision.
Your strategy makes sense, brasidas.
Thank you. I'm glad you agree.
You're letting sentimentality cloud your judgment.
Thousands of Spartans depend on Lagos for food and protection. His death would bring chaos. There's a farmhouse northeast of Tegea where he has a safe house. Meet me there before you do anything you'll regret.
You don't understand. This isn't just about fire and weed. This is personal.
Alright, so this mission is called White Lies and Blackmail. This is part of brasidas mission where we go to the Archon safe house to find proof. You'll later see a little cutscene with a cult member talk about a letter from the Archon. It is then what brasidas will say, we need to get that letter to see if that's the proof. So the next part will basically go to the area to where the cult member mentioned.
You came. Lagos still lives then?
What exactly is this place?
Lagos is a very public figure in Arcadia. This is where he handles his more private affairs.
Remind me, why are you covering for the man who wants me and my mother dead?
I've known Lagos a long time. He got supplies through to my lines when my soldiers were starving. For him to act so dishonorably is completely out of character.
What are you looking for?
If we can find out who's manipulating Lagos, there'll be no need for blood.
I thought Spartans drank blood for breakfast.
I've seen enough for 2 lifetimes. Still, I have hope.
You're getting soft, brasidas.
When Leonidas died at the Hot Gates, we all came together against a common enemy. Athenians, Spartans, fighting side by side. What is it?
Someone's here.
Were you followed?
No,
Good. You have the letter from Lagos?
I do.
Our job is to deliver this to the scorched tree, near a golden field. Someone will meet us there and take it to the hideout.
A letter from Lagos? It could have the answers we need.
I'll follow them. You keep searching the house.
Alright, so here we are at the drop-off point, and you're going to notice there's a couple guards here that we just got to take out real quick and free the prisoner. With our conversation with the prisoner, we'll find out that the Archon's family is being held prisoner at the hideout. So we simply just need to go over to the hideout and locate the family.
I was brought here with Lagos' family. I thought we'd be killed.
Where are they?
Below ground, with many guards.
I need you to go tell my friend Brasidas I found them. He should be in an old farmhouse northeast of Diea.
I'll do it. Thank the gods you came to help us.
Alright, so this mission is called Gluten Free, to where we reach the hideout and now we need to explore the cave in order to find the family. There'll be a couple cult members that we need to take out, but they won't be too much trouble. Once we locate the family and then free them, this will put us in a good grace with Largos the Archon, and now we can just complete the main mission called Judge, Jury, and Executioner.
Grant me freedom! You have saved me! Thank you, my friend. Who are you?
Cassandra, Brasidas sent me.
Are we going home?
I have no idea. We've been trapped in this filthy cave for days, with no word from Lagos whatsoever.
You're free, but it's not safe to return to Lagos yet.
Are those scary men still with Pater?
Have you heard of the cult of Kosmos?
Only in whispers. Ever since my husband found new business partners, they've stationed guards around our home. For our safety, he said. Then one day, those guards dragged us here.
They're making your pater do things he doesn't want to do. I'll find Lagos and release him from these scary men.
And what of us? I can't go back to that Rex. And now that these guards are dead, we're in danger.
For now, go to my friend Brasidas. He'll meet you at the safe house northeast of Diea.
Where Lagos has his secret meetings.
Are you angry, Mater?
I am grateful you saved us. We'll go find Brasidas. Here.
Alright, here we are at the main mission, Judge, Jury, and Executioner. We need to go and deal with Largos. Now, if you would have went over to him and just said, forget this mission and go and kill him, he would be out in the open and you would just be able to kill him real quickly. But with this, since we freed his family, we're now getting a special cutscene to where we have to interact with the door you just seen, and then we'll have our conversation with Largos. Now, for this part, you do need to choose, you must join Brasidas, and that will basically spare him. Then he will give us our fifth and final clue in order to prove our case of which king is the cultist. Now, to 100% complete this mission, after this cutscene, you just need to go back and talk to your mother and Brasidas, and then this will defeat Largos the Archon, even though you didn't really defeat him. But when you go to the cultist menu, his name will be all shaded out in red, basically meaning you spared him / defeated him. Other than that, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments down below. If you found this video helpful, make sure you support by hitting that like button and subscribing and turning on the notification bell. With that being said, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
It's not too late. Leave the cult of Kosmos and join Brasidas.
You consider me your ally today. How can I know you and Brasidas won't change your minds?
We can work together against our common enemy. You deserve better than to live under the threat of the cult.
You sound like Brasidas when he was your age. You give me hope. The cult gave me this. They said it was a sign of my devotion. Maybe you can use it against them.
I'm sure I can find a way.
I left the bounty on you and Merini, and may you find success in your fight against this evil.
Thank you, Archon. We appreciate it.
You saved my family from the cult by yourself. You're courageous.
Why?
You've made an enemy of a king. Pausanias threatened my family with torture and death if I betrayed him.
Pausanias? Do you have proof?
Here. Evidence of his treachery.
Thank you. I'll see about this king of lies. The bounty is lifted. Lagos is alive.
See? I knew we could solve this without violence.
That cultist deserved to die.
Lagos is no longer with the cult. I convinced him he's safer without them.
The cult of Kosmos would eat their own young if it serves their needs.
Not Lagos. He was being blackmailed by King Pausanias. He had Lagos's family at knife point, and I have proof.
King Pausanias? We must return to Sparta to confront him.
We may have won a wreath, but the kings also wanted us to conquer the Viotians.
True. You are needed there before we return.
Very well. I'll take my leave of you, Cassandra. I won't soon forget your good work here. It was good to see you again, Merini. Though we had our disagreements, I do hope you regain your house soon.
Arcadia is safe once more.
And the bounty is lifted. We are free to travel without fear.
Then let's continue our journey.